went through the trailer. Absolutely goated. This is one of the best trailers. This rivals the Teyvat preview chapter so hard. It's so fucking good. The music is the best part. Music is the best part. This shit's got 5 million views in less than 24 hours. With all of that said, thank you very much, and we watched the trailer. After finishing it, the next... Whoa, what the hell is this? You did not fucking add this. You did not add this, bro. All right, for those who can't see, it's a new outfit for La Signora. It's the coffin. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, 1350 primos for a dead character? No thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, you definitely snuck that in while I was watching the trailer because that wasn't there before. Rosalind's formal attire. It can be marveled at during special occasions that only happen once and never again, aka her death. Yo, mods are acting up out here. Jesus Christ. All right, anyways, okay, so here we go. You know what? We're gonna switch images. Okay, so these are all the images right now. Oh my god, these are all of their names. Oh my god, so we got Piero the Jester. Also, by the way, shout out to the mods who put this together. I don't know if this was a combined effort, but thank you so much. I know all of these names, but I have not been able to see any of them. There's no way to put 2 and 2 together, so shout out to the mods who put this together. I will show it on screen for people, at least on YouTube, who want the full image if you guys want to hold this for yourselves. But I wonder if it also has to do with like their masks here, because you got like the little mask symbols on the side here. So we have the first guy, which is the first jester, or the first Fatui, most likely, Piero, aka the Jester. We have Columbina, aka Damselette. I don't think I've heard of this one yet, so that's okay. We'll get to it. It's just a name, no biggie. Hey, El Capitano. Capitano, aka the Captain. This guy looks so cool. He's probably my favorite based solely off of the voice alone. So we got Capitano. We have Pantalone, which is Regrader. Oh my god. This is the guy who Yelan had a run-in with. And she talked about him at the end of her story quest. And then she robbed the Saritsa's coat from him. Oh my god. Holy shit. That guy looks so sick. Yeah, my 2 favorite right now is definitely Capitano and Pantalone. Piero too, just because of his Conria connections. Who better to recruit to your order than a member of the civilization that just got nuked 500 years ago? Like, easy clap, dude. That was probably their easiest recruit, was the first guy. Dottore, obviously the doctor, had a big fucking glow up. I'm still baffled by that. Arlecchino, we called it. Yo, she said kids. I was like, bro, say less. So Arlecchino, wow. So she runs the orphanage that is basically a recruitment center for all of the Fatui to join the Saritsa, aka Knave. We have Sandrone, which I think was only named in one of the description, like a description of one of the past videos, I think. So we have Sandrone, aka Marionette. That one's really interesting too. So I make sense, Marionette, right? You got the girl right here. She's probably the puppet master, and her little puppet right here, aka the Ruin Butler. We'll call him Ruin Bob. Yeah, the child trailer had Sandrone's name in the description. Oh my god, this is Pusinella? Oh, is this the one that was in the preview trailer, like sitting in the chair? He looks a lot shorter. I guess that, damn, they like showed off the mayor. They're like, yeah, we can't show you the Saritsa, but here's the mayor. He looked a lot taller in that, no offense, but I know he was sitting down, but he also looked a lot taller, honestly. And they definitely hit his big nose and big ears too. And he's aka the Rooster. And then obviously our boy, Tartaglia Child, with his new fucking Sneznaya getup. He looks so badass. Do not let Cal see this picture because I don't need her to leave me for 2D anime, guys. Let's just put that. Let's just say that, okay? All right, and at the bottom here it says names were revealed on JP Twitter. Source edit from r/BlackRose714. Shout out to r/BlackRose714. If you guys use Reddit, go over to their Reddit, tell them I sent you, and tell them we appreciate their work. It made the stream a whole lot more entertaining. I don't use Reddit, so I can't do that, unfortunately. So yeah, so this was awesome. Okay, so we have drip marketing. Collei! Oh my god! Sprout of Rebirth. A Vidya Forest Ranger trainee. Oh my gosh, so she's an archer. Look at her, man. I'm so proud. I'm such a proud dad. I wonder if she has the seal on her neck still, which is why I'm like super fucking nervous that she's in the story. Dottore's back because if that seal gets unsealed, what's gonna happen to her? Like, I'm like terrified right now. But if she's playable, she'll live on forever. I just don't really like the vibes right now. I love her outfit. She looks cute as a button. She's a bow user. She's Dendro as well, so that's gonna be interesting to see how that works. Oh my god, I'm so happy Collei's in the game. My biggest fear was like, MiHoYo, please, 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 I'm begging you, make Collei playable or make her relevant to the story when we get to Sumeru, and they fucking did it. I love them so much, bro. All right, so we have some extra context here. Oh, you're going to Sumeru? Can you give my regards to Collei? Well, it's been so long. I wonder if her hair has grown out and if she... Oh my god, that's a quote from Amber! Oh my god, she remembers! She remembers! Shit! Bro, I'm being fed good today, dude. I'm bringing Amber in my party when I go to Sumeru, by the way. Like, I already mentioned it before, but on my Sumeru stream, the day we go to Sumeru, Amber will be in my party, and they definitely need to remember that Mondstadt exists, and they need to get Ludi Harpastum up and running so Collei can visit for the festival like she got a chance to in the manga. Damn, I should just bring the whole squad, right? I should bring Lisa. I don't know if I can bring everyone. Maybe I should bring Kaya too. You know, they had that interesting run-in. Is that like Amber's bandana or thing? I don't know if she gave that to Collei or not. It's been like a year. Oh, it is? Oh my god. My heart, dude. I said it before, I'll say it again. C6, Triple Crown, ASAP. As soon as I get those materials, it's over. And I'm not streaming for the first week of the patch coming out because I want everybody else to be able to get further than me so that way they can join my streams without getting spoiled. But also, Ant might go on my account in his world and farm those mats for me. So I will most likely be able to pull for Collei, get her C6, get her Triple Crown day one before I reach Sumeru, which is great because I'd love to have her in my party to explore. So big shout outs, big ups to Ant. And big ups to the mods for helping that process out. But yeah, that was Amber's quote. I wonder if her hair has grown out and if she's taller. Well, her hair definitely grew out. She had like shorter, like, she had like messy hair, like, you know? So it looks a lot greener. It looks a lot more healthy. You know, she's not just wearing bandages and like torn off clothes and whatnot. She looks great. I guess it's weird to see her with a full head of hair because the last time we saw her, she was wearing a hat. So like when I first saw her, I was like, oh, who's this character? And it wasn't until I heard someone say Collei and I was like, wait, what? That's her? A Vidya Forest Ranger trainee, Dendro element. And she ended up getting a vision between the manga and now, which is awesome. All right, so we're gonna read a little bit more of this passage here. A trainee ranger active in Avidya Forest. Positive and optimistic, enthusiastic and kind. Collei is from Sumeru. We never knew if she was actually from there or if she was just like shipped there to be an experiment for the Tatara. At the time, we didn't know what to really call it, but essentially she was injected with Tataragami residue from like gods. Think of it almost kind of like Shenhe, but she was injected with that for experimental purposes. And that's kind of what sets off the events of the manga. Like, I guess shortly after that, the events set off the manga, right? Which is basically like the essence of an Archon when they die, right? Think Yashiori Island in Inazuma, all the people with the black aura. It's because of the Archon's corpse is just big chilling there, you know? Collei is from Sumeru, but few people know about her experiences before she came to Gandharva Villa, and she herself never mentions anything about her past. Only manga readers will know, and I think it'll be very clear when the game comes out who has and who hasn't read the manga based on maybe people's reaction to seeing her. I just really hope people will take the time to read the manga between now and Sumeru coming out because it is now relevant. There's more reason than ever to read that manga if you haven't already. Perhaps because of Collei's pure gaze and earnest attitude, people saw her reserved demeanor as just part of her personality and did not shy away from her because of it. The children of Gandharva Villa loved to watch her sew dolls, and those who find themselves lost in Avidya Forest are willing to follow her back to safety. Since her return to Sumeru, Collei has gained the trust and respect of the people with her actions, but at night, when everything is dark, she sometimes thinks about those memories that she has buried away. Even though everything is going well, she still hopes that she can work even harder and improve faster in the future. Only in this way can she overcome her past weak self as quickly as possible. I hope things work out. I hope nothing bad happens to her. That's the energy I'm putting out there in the world, and I just hope things work out for her. She's pure, honest. She seems to have a good life, seems to have made good choices in her life. People seem to respect her and look up to her. She's just trying to do the right thing, all right? And unfortunately, she got screwed over in the past, but we helped her through it. And actually, she's gonna meet the Traveler for the first time, which is great. So it'd be awesome to kind of talk to her about the people we've met on our journey, such as Amber, Jean, Lisa, Kaya, etc. So I think that that would be really cool too. And I just hope at some point in the future, whether they bring Mondstadt characters to Sumeru, or if they decide to remember that Ludi Harpastum is a thing, do Ludi Harpastum so Collei has an excuse to go and see everybody again. I just want one of those two things to happen. I just really want her and Amber to see each other. Probably don't mention Kaya to her. Hey, Kaya's gonna be just as smug now as he was back then. Maybe that's why they're waiting to do Ludi Harpastum. I actually kind of wouldn't. If they do that, then that's fine too. Cause like I was more on board with them doing Ludi Harpastum if Collei could be a part of it. So now that she's in the game, maybe we'll get it during year 3 of Genshin, you know, cause we haven't gotten a Mondstadt oriented, dedicated to the city of Mondstadt, the people of Mondstadt, the characters of Mondstadt. I know Dragonspine was a bit of an outlier with some of the characters, but we haven't gotten a Windbloom Festival-esque event in Mondstadt since 1.4. So, you know, I'm hoping. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, this is oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god, there's so much going on with this outfit. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is Master. What the hell? What kind of animal is he? Got those giant freaking, I don't know what kind of ears those are on an animal. So this is Master Tighnari, Verdant Strider, a Vidya Forest Watcher. Yeah, I think he mentioned to her like, oh, we have to go on patrol. So I guess they just watch and make sure things are okay in the general region vicinity of their village. Oh, he's a Fennec Fox. Are those Fennec Fox ears? That's kind of cool. I wonder if that flower on his chest, if that's like a flower of an artifact set that we haven't gotten yet. I wonder. Also, is he a bow too, or is he a catalyst? I can't tell. Like, Collei had the bow in her hand, but this guy's got like a little orb right here. I don't know if that's a catalyst or if this is a bow on his back. It's hard to tell. So I'm a little unsure. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see. A message for you. I brought back a specialty from the desert. 2 packs of honey dates, which help to replenish your energy, whether in the morning or at night. Thank you for your patience in teaching and taking care of Collei. Good luck with your work and best wishes for Collei's studies. Oh, I wonder if this is Sino, maybe. An anonymously written letter behind a candy box placed on the Watcher's table. Yeah, because like he's the only other person, at least initially, that knew about her. So Sino left Collei to become like a Watcher in training. It would make sense that it was him that wrote that letter to Tighnari. All right, so here's the passage. People who consider misfortunes in the Avidya Forest are lucky to meet a forest watcher named Tighnari. But if you land yourself in trouble due to foolish antics, you might have mixed feelings meeting Tighnari. Tighnari resolves problems quickly and professionally, but at the same time, he will give the other party a stern lecture. Oh boy, here we go. As the saying goes, those who underestimate the rainforest will be taught a lesson by it, and those who underestimate a forest watcher will eventually face the teachings of the wilderness survival skills lecture. Yo, maybe he should take Lynn under his wing because she claims to be the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild, but I'm out there saving her every time she asks for carrots or mint or whatever the hell's out there. She can learn a thing or two from wilderness survival skill lectures. These are all rumors, but in reality, there is no need to be too stressful when encountering Tighnari. Anyone with a clear head will be able to comprehend his easy to understand explanations. As for those who are set in their ways, what a pity. I majored in botany, and helping people grow a brain is not in my area of expertise. That's a burn and a half. What the heck? I'm very excited to see how they play as well and get to learn about them. So we got 2 Dendro users, Collei and Tighnari. So I'm assuming Tighnari is the 5-star, and because Collei is technically a trainee, she's a 4-star. And then we have another character, Dory, Treasure of Dream Garden, Sumeru Merchant, Electro. Okay. All right, so not everything is Dendro out here. So I wonder, are all 3 of these gonna, if I know MiHoYo, they're gonna drop Tighnari and Collei on the first banner, and then this 4-star by themselves on the second banner. Alrighty, let's see. Sumeru Merchant, Dory, Treasure of Dream Garden. She's a Sumeru Merchant with the Electro Vision. No matter how rare the experimental materials are, you can buy them from Dory. I don't know where she gets her goods from. Also, make sure you pay attention to the price when you buy from her. Her heart aches every time I pay the bill, Tighnari. Huh? I wonder, so I'm just speculating here, but no matter how rare the experimental materials are, you can buy them from Dory. I wonder if they're going to use this merchant as a way of being able to buy materials that you can't buy in other regions yet. And if you can go straight to Sumeru, go straight to this merchant, that would be a really nice workaround for early players who can't get mats in some other regions like Inazuma, for example, because the region isn't unlocked for them yet. That would be really nice if they did that, but they would have to make it to where you can buy enough to justify it, or have the shop reset every day instead of like once a week or whatever, or once every 3 days, for people who, you know, want to get those mats a little sooner and they're willing to pay the more for it. That makes way too much sense to be real. Oh boy. They kind of did it for Watatsumi Island, right? You can buy the Sango pearls from the merchant in Rito Village. I guess technically you can just go to Watatsumi Island, but I know like a lot of the areas of Inazuma are kind of like higher leveled and locked off at the early stages of the game if you don't want to just beeline it straight there if you need those for like Goro or Kokomi or whatever. But they have started to do that with some of the materials in the other shops. That's just my thought process on the matter. All right, let's see. Here's another passage. The unpredictable and elusive Dory seems to have an uncountable number of treasures. As the most resourceful, see, they have to do something like that now. As the most resourceful merchant in Sumeru, she has a way to get you anything you need, be it precious gems, rare herbs, and exotic items that no one has ever heard of. Of course, this doesn't come at a small price. Dory always has a warm smile on her face when quoting you jaw-dropping prices. Hey, it's a good thing I have 33 million more on my person. Some people see her as rain after a long drought, one that brings timely relief, while others regard her as the unscrupulous merchant who takes advantage of the situation. But all that chatter doesn't faze Dory in the slightest. The only thing that echoes in the palace of Alcazazare has always been the crisp sound of Mora tinkling. Interesting. The palace of Alcazazare. They're remarking her merchant shop as like, if you need it, I have it. So I really feel like they should do that. I just don't know what they mean by their outrageous prices. I guess that's the trade-off of not wanting to farm them or not being able to farm them yourself at the time of. Hopefully they're not like 150,000 Mora for 3 fucking, like in Chinksa Village, that one lady, she charges you like 50k or 150k Mora for glazed lilies when you can literally just walk down the freaking steps and pick them off of the fields yourself. In before she charges you primo gems. Yeah, her design looks interesting. She's Electro as well, so I don't know how she's gonna fight. She doesn't have a weapon. She also literally looks like Diona. I just realized that. Like, her color scheme is screaming Diona right now. Ruthless businesswoman Diona at this point. Better Diona! Hey. Relax, okay? I actually really like Diona. Diona's great. Diona's cool. I don't know if she's gonna be a healer, if she's gonna be sub DPS, if she's gonna be support, is she gonna be main I have no idea. I don't even know if she looks, no offense, but she doesn't seem like she's gonna be a 5-star. This is definitely the 5-star. These two definitely feel like 4 stars. So yeah, I cannot believe it. Hoyoverse really just went ham and cheese sandwich. They were like, we know 2.3 comes out tomorrow, but here's something to hold you over for the freaking Harbingers, for Sumeru's plot, for Collei's return, Dotore's return, and the drip marketing for new characters that you can spend on the banner. Like, holy fuck, bro. I am so excited. I didn't think I'd be getting this much. I've been streaming this for an hour and a half already. Wait, did I say 2.3? I'm sorry, 2.8. Don't mind me. My brain works that way sometimes. Yeah, sorry, 2.8. 2.3, let's go. Actually, 2.3 was goated. That was the Albedo quest. Like, that shit was pog. I'm definitely gonna try my hardest to get this video up on YouTube as soon as possible, knowing the fact that I'm gonna have to run this back for audio checks and like clipping stuff out. It will most likely be posted tomorrow morning at this rate because it's an hour and a half of footage that I gotta go back, re-edit, and then I gotta render, and then I gotta upload and all that stuff. So it'll most likely be uploaded tomorrow, but holy fuck. I am so excited for Sumeru. It is my most anticipated region. Even before Inazuma came out, I was looking forward to Sumeru because of Collei, because of Sino, because of the events of the manga. Read the manga if you have still made it to this part of the video and you have not read it yet. I beg you. If you recently subbed and you need some encouragement, I reacted to the entire manga series. Go find that archive on my Twitch channel and read it alongside me if that'll help you. But I've read the manga already. I read it a year ago. It will eventually be uploaded to the YouTube channel. It is free. There are, I think, 15 or 16 chapters. There's no better time. There's literally no better time to read it. It's a great great primer for Sumeru. It's great to get hyped, along with, they just showed off Dendro, they showed off the Harbingers, they're showing off the drip marketing. Like, what better chance is there than now, you know? So read it. I hope you enjoy it. That's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate all of you guys watching live who are here in the live stream, who were hyped as fuck to see my reaction to everything so far, for all of the new drip marketing. Thank you so much to the mods. Big fucking shout out to all the mods. Thank you guys for curating this. Like, I literally had to stay off of Twitter and YouTube for the last, like, I don't know, fucking since midnight, I think, is when all of this stuff came out. So I had to stay off Twitter, and like, they all put this together for me. Like, they had me like click the link for the video, and like they set up all of the Harbingers together so I would actually be able to understand it properly. Like, I don't deserve y'all. Like, the fact that you guys go to this extent to make sure my experience is as smooth as possible is something that I think any streamer would really appreciate, especially if they focus on lore in the same fashion that I do. But I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reactions. I am so stoked. I cannot believe 2.8 is tomorrow night. I'm going to be streaming it on Wednesday. I don't really know how I'm going to tackle it, but overall, Genshin is popping off. We have the 3.0 live stream in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks or so. So that's another thing that we get to look forward to. Like, god damn, man. And then before you know it, 3.0 is going to be out by like, I think mid-August, early August, mid-August. So very excited. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, especially on YouTube. As always, leave your thoughts of anything that I mentioned in the comment section, your thoughts, your theories, your speculations, your hype, your excitement, etc. in the comment section down below. And with all that said, I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.